I'm here with Mark Perkins, survivor of a rare form of cancer, and you're going to have to pronounce it for me.
It's duodenal cancer. It was stage 4 adenocarcinoma of the duodenum.
Duodenal cancer.
Yes.
And if somebody has found this because of a search for that word, then they already know what that means. And tell us tell us a 3-minute summary of your journey with this.
So it was around August of 2012 when I was diagnosed with this. At the time, what had happened, I just had some certain symptoms and went into ER, and they checked me out. My blood levels had gotten low. But I was in pretty good physical condition. About a month later, they rechecked my hemoglobin count. It was down again, and I had a pain that could not be explained that was going on under my rib cage. So saw the GI oncologist or GI doctor. He had an MRI done, and we found that my around my duodenum or duodenum, pronounced different ways, that it was thickened and the walls had thickened, and also I'd had enlarged lymph nodes. So what it came down to was a diagnosis of stage 4 adenocarcinoma of the duodenum. So when I asked prognosis, I was given 6 months without chemo and 2 years with chemo as my prognosis. I decided to just, to do the best I could to fight it. So I went about going to different hospitals, and to a degree that I felt made sense, tried to go beyond where I was at in San Diego. I ended up being treated at UCSD in San Diego, but I also went out to MD Anderson in Houston, Texas. And it wasn't right off the bat that made a difference, but actually it was a couple years in. I'd already gone through 2 years of chemo. I'd also had a whole round of radiation therapy through a specialized technique at MD Anderson during that time. And then I got a call from the oncologist, and I'm in San Diego now again, from the oncologist at MD Anderson, and he said, I've got colleagues, Mark, that have started a clinical trial for for colon cancer, but a branch of that trial picks up microsatellite instability positive tumors. And he said, I noticed on your genetic testing that your tumor type was microsatellite instability positive.